Hi, this is Danny Doyle. I'm here with my Fire Emblem Path of Radiance 0% growth playthrough. We're in a bit of a sticky wicket. We're
We're gonna run left, I guess.
That's my plan. Run left. Okay. Oh, so what I want to do actually is put Tyronio here to deal with some of these guys, like to bait them downwards where no one else will be.
Okay. You can run Khalil to the left, and then use. Well, I guess you don't want to use Har, because you want to use Har against.
I'll go for a crit here.
Astra. Oh, he has Night Heal.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. We'll do this.
Boy, it would have been nice if he had a chance to attack 5 times or something.
Yeah, but that guy's got Nihil. There we go. The problem is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, these wyverns can definitely reach...
Like, everyone. Okay. So we need to kill this paladin to free up the left side. It'd be a real shame if Har missed. Unless we roar him.
Well, so we'll attack with Har first, and then if Har hits... Oh, Har crits,
or you can just crit.
There we go.
I take it you're just gonna fly upwards with Har to get as close to Ashnard as possible?
Yeah, I'm rushing right now. I'm rushing Ashnard. Ashnard's going to start moving towards us soon anyway.
I guess you want to make sure Ashnard's the closest person to him. Or Har's the closest person to Ashnard.
How do I want to dance this turn? Probably want to start moving Racing this way, TBH. So I can dance, like... Alencia can reach there. So I can dance from this square.
Okay.
Which means move Ike, just to, like, get him farther out of the way.
Move Rest forward. Your Sheriff Staff safe.
Yeah, no, move wrist forward to keep the Sheriff Staff safe.
Jeffrey's just gonna stay here. Be awesome. Are you gonna trade something? Or are you just gonna keep the bow on him?
I'm hoping that the bow... Like, I don't want him to kill that cat, because then the generals start being able to attack him. I'm hoping that the bow also potentially baits the wyverns into attacking him, because even with a one-range item, he will be attacked without, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna have her take on the wyverns eventually.
So we definitely want to save the Sonic Sword for that.
We'll use the LTC later. Oh,
whoa,
right, he has Vantage. I forgot.
Because for some reason, enemies have skills in this chapter.
What is this? Fire Emblem Awakening?
I was gonna say Fates, but... Or Three Houses. Three Houses isn't as skill-based, I guess. Well, I've never actually played the
Maniac mode is. Maniac mode definitely is.
Yeah. Maddening is definitely very skill-based. Well, not skill like player skill-based. It's like... I don't think... Do we need to share this turn?
Probably not, actually. Especially since I just used an elixir on, like, my only injured unit. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me.
I'm sure it won't. I'm sure we won't need to Ashira Anna at some point while she's fighting Ashnard.
I mean, I've got Recover on Alencia.
Is putting Alencia 2 spaces away from Ashnard to use a Recover Staff good, though?
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She has Kanto. She'll be fine.
Does Ashnard outmove Alencia?
Almost certainly. Almost certainly.
I think he has, like, 10 move or something.
He almost certainly does.
I hope there's not a bunch of zone-based reinforcement either that we're gonna accidentally end up triggering.
Did you check WOD?
I did at some point, but then I forgot. Oh, that's right. I was only checking to see if Ashnard moved. I never actually checked the reinforcement. Let's see. Torno es solo difícil.
Just fucking translate it.
Turn 10, only on difficult mode. 1 bishop and 4 pallets. I'm assuming that's.
So those are turn-based though.
Yes. So there's...
And like by then, Ashnard will have started moving, and like our life will be hell. I should also throw this out here as disclosure. I'm not going to be using save states for the majority of the chapter. However, I do plan on at least giving myself the option to RNG manipulate Wrath crits. So when we get to the point where Transformed Enna is getting ready to engage with Ashnard, I want to have a save state. And like, if you think that invalidates the run, that's valid. You're not going to enjoy my next playthrough, because there's a lot of RNG manipulation in that one. Resolve!
Let's go! I think it's almost similar to... I know there was one guy who was doing FE7, 0 bases, 0 growths, and I think at some point he applied the perfect luck patch. Because he was arrow dancing everything. He was arrow dancing every hit, every crit. So I think eventually he just applied the perfect luck patch, which to those of you who don't know, it's where if you have a chance to hit the enemy, your hit's set to 100. If the enemy has a chance to miss you, it's set to 0. So it treats the game as if you were always going to get the best RNG.
I think this might be Bastion's time to say goodbye.
Oh no, not Bastion.
Anyway,
we're not gonna get the immediate. So what does the chapter objective say? Like on the
kill boss.
I need. That's all it says. Kill boss.
Yeah, but I want to take care of these wyverns so that it's one less thing I have to deal with while I'm killing the boss.
No, I was checking because the map objective on WOD, if it translates, says Jangle.
What?
I need to Google that word. I probably just said kind of like slur by accident.
Yeah, you can't say a slur in the first 10 minutes.
I thought it said strangle at first.
How far do you
reach? It just translates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll go like so.
And we lose if Ike or Ellis dies. So I don't know how Ellis from FE11 got here, but if she dies, we have to start over. Oh, and those reinforcements come up by Ashnard. They come up like at the top of the map.
Yeah. I mean, my hope is that I engage Ashnard before he just starts moving.
Yeah. I like how we just have a small squad.
Oh, I can't shove with Thermalf. I was hoping I could.
Ooh. Taronio is choking the point.
There we go. Sonic Sword seeing use.
That. Vantage.
So many enemies on this map have Vantage. I don't understand.
Sonic Sword too good.
Let's start moving her up. So yeah, that thing I said about being able to outrun the generals, I actually can. Like, it's not as doomed of a proposition as I thought it was. Like, I have to have a couple of people choke some points, and I have to have Taronio down here.
Do you want to keep Taronio where he is so he's blocking them?
I want to test how much damage each of them deals to him while he has Resolve turned on to see if he's in danger. Okay, he's not in danger this turn, because it's like what? Do some math for me. 5 plus 7 is 12.
12.
Plus 2 is 14. So it's 12 plus... Okay, yeah, so unless he gets crit, which, like, I cannot plan around him getting crit. Oh, and, like, I'm taking care of one of the ones that deals the most damage to him as well.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, I don't think... I could play around the crit, potentially, because a few of them did have, like, 1-digit crit chances on him.
I think you're better leaving him in resolve range, definitely, because I don't think he'd kill some enemies otherwise.
Yeah, I'm gonna elixir him next turn. And the only reason I'm attacking the general, I don't think I'm going to kill him, and I don't think killing him would benefit me, because then somebody with, like, 2 range might move in that spot. I wanted to potentially trigger Soul. Like, that was the point.
Just to heal him up a little bit.
Yes. I'm gonna send Ranulf up this way in case I need to roar someone. I want him there. Since I can't use him to shove.
Hope we don't trigger,
I have Ashnard turned on.
No, I meant, Bryce. Oh, wait, where is Bryce?
He's all the way down here. We're not triggering him. I mean, if he's moving, he'll move now because, Largo. Like, he might attack Largo with the Wishblade.
Yeah, he starts up by the Bishop. He started moving. Maybe the yellow unit tripped him, or maybe he just starts moving at some point. I have never gotten this high up on this map, by the way. I always end up finding Ashnard in, like, the fountain or something.
Yeah, I mean, so that I usually do that too because I usually take the map slowly because I have the sort of team that can do that.
That can hold off the enemies for long enough.
I have to say, for as much as I panicked at the start of this chapter, things are a lot less, like, frantic and hectic than I thought they would be. Now that we've taken care of those paladins, I think going left was definitely the correct choice. I liked your suggestion about hiding in the fountain and choking points, but that would require me to take on 3 fucking dragons and Bryce. Okay, yeah, so now Bryce is choked up. If Largo survives...
Does Bastion get to live?
We'll find out. Oh! I'm almost certainly going to have to put a headphone warning on this video because there's been so many moments where I'm just like excited.
Yeah, sorry, we're excited. It's the last map. Things are happening. Are we gonna choke the point with Largo?
Yes.
So much.
And then that holds up 2 dragons and Bryce because
Rip Speedwing. Elixir or Vulnerary?
I don't have an elixir, but I've got the Vulnerary. Does this guy have the ability to attack him? He doesn't. Okay, so it's just 37 attack compared to 10 defense. That's 27. He definitely does not get doubled by a general. Where is... Alincia could potentially, like, physic him.
Maybe.
I want to turn on Ashnard because I want to make sure I don't bait him this turn, but I'm going to be baiting him next turn.
Do we need to drop Anna now?
Yes. Because I'm going to be using the stone to bait him.
Yes. Does he have 2 rain?
What? Yeah, he does. He does, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks.
Which means that, like, she won't be able to, But yeah, I want to... Okay, so what I want to do is... Because I'm going to be using Racing as well. Staff... Oh, I can't physic him.
Yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot of rain. You could dance, heal Kanto.
Yeah, that's my current plan.
Oh no, he can't reach.
Unironically, I actually kind of wish I had Tormod instead of like Khalil at this point, because like just having another staffer up there.
But Khalil helped take down those paladins in the bottom left,
which is something Tormund couldn't have done. You're right.
I don't think you would have taken down. He has to go all the way around the stairs. I don't think you could have dealt with those paladins without.
What's her physic range? Magic of 12, so it'll be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She should be able to physic from here.
And oh, maybe the fence is doing something again.
Yeah, because the walls do weird things. But regardless, she will be able to canto up towards where I need her to be.
Yes. Oh, did you bring a silent staff to get the Rex aura?
No.
Oh, rip run. Nice arrow burns, by the way.
It's got Tanith up here for arrow burn purposes.
I don't even know if arrow burning works in this game.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I've tested that because I was like, because I need to be able to RNG manipulate the Ashnard kill. So I've tested in my reverse recruitment run that I've been playing sort of casually off camera. I tested, and arrow dancing does work in this game. There we go, another 2 HP. Unironically, yes. Unironically, yes.
No, like seriously, Jeffrey, look at all these enemies he's holding up. Jeffrey is doing amazing. I can't believe Bastion lived.
He's going to do absolutely nothing for the rest of the run, but I'm just so happy.
He lives.
So I think that this is the point where I will drop a save state because I am going to be RNG manipulating for Ashnard. And that's coming up next turn. Actually, you know what? I will wait until next turn to do it. Just, that feels more valid to me because, like, something could go wrong on this enemy phase that I have to adapt to. Like, Tyronia could get crit. But I will do it after making all of my movements for next turn. But directly before I put Enna in Ashnard's range with the stone. Because it's very possible... the reason I want to do it prior to Ashnard attacking is it's very possible that I will need to... does Stefan have an elixir?
No.
I
mean, if you vulnerary, he lives...
What we do... Bastion's going to be useful.
He's going to ferry an elixir to... Okay, if you want to save your elixir uses, I think just the vulnerary saves Largo this turn. No. If you wanted to save your elixir uses, you can, like, vulnerary this turn, elixir next turn.
37 attack, 10 defense, that's 27, you are correct.
Just so you don't use up all your,
Yes, no, you're right. That's very valid, thank you.
No worries.
I need to move Rayson up there as well.
I'm so happy they added concoctions or, like, items in between vulneraries and elixirs.
Yeah, they're useful. I mean, in Radiant Dawn, you've got 4 tiers of it, which you got the herbs, the vulneraries, the concoctions, and the elixirs. And honestly, that I like.
I like that too.
He doesn't have purge. He has fortify. Oh, I might have to fucking find a way to murk this guy.
Because we really don't want Well, Ashnard's gonna have to be like a one-turn thing, right?
Yes, but for phase 2, I might want to take care of him for phase 2. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna put Har on the very edge of range, and then I will kill this guy, because unfortunately I can't, like, their ranges overlap, so I can't bait him. I'll kill Fortified Dude Man next turn. And let's
what if
put Ranulf there as well, so that they can potentially combine for a kill if needed. I'm gonna send Ike farther down, just to get him out of the potentially harm's way. I want Rayson up here for purposes of dancing. This does likely mean Rayson is going to meet his end at some point on phase 2. But I want him here for dancing purposes.
What if for the bishop you fly in with Har, Kanto back, and then rescue staff him?
I could do that, but not this turn. And, like, Ashnard's got to be a one-turn thing anyway. For phase 1 of Ashnard has to be a one-turn thing. Phase 2, I want Fortified Dead because phase 2 might come down to chipping away with Gifka. Because he outpaces the healing, but he would not outpace a fucking Fortify staff.
Yeah.
Does Enna have an elixir? I should have loaded her up with elixirs. But we did what we did. We did what we did. Send Alincia up here. Potentially. Actually, I'm not sure if that'll be a good idea or not. Because she can't outpace him. He has 10 move. And 2 range, and she has 9 move. So I think this is the point where I drop the save state, simply because the RNG will determine if I need Alincia up there to be another staffer, if I need, like, rescue reasons for her. Alincia plus Rayson can outpace Ashnard, so it's not entirely invalid of a, like, strategy to have Alincia up there. This is going to be a bit of a shorter video, but I think considering that this is where I'm dropping the save state, this will also be where I drop the video. I know that the boss kill for Ashnard will not take a full video's worth to do, but like I mentioned, I wanted to do the our guesses at the top 5, because this game tells you who the top 5 units were. I also wanted us to then like say who we think the top 5 are, not because the game's calculation is 1, it doesn't count anyone who's dead as a candidate for the top 5, and 2, it only takes into account combat, which discounts extremely useful units. Like, I think Riss has been deployed on more maps than anyone else in my army. He has been deployed on almost every map, and he definitely deserves a spot in the top 5 because of that, but he's not going to get it by the game's rules. So I want us to guess at the game's top 5. We both have our lists already. I want us to say who we think the actual top 5 are. I know Jacob wanted to do a like tier list thing, which I might humor him and do. I've got my own qualms about tier listing 0% growths, and I'll go into them in that video. And then, I want to announce what my next 2 playthroughs are going to be, because I've decided I'm doing them concurrently, side by side, and so I kind of want to get into those specifics. So I think with all of that, combined with the Ashnard kill, that will be more than enough to make up an entire video's worth. So like, comment, and subscribe if you are excited for any of the things that I listed. I'm very excited. Bye-bye.
Almost time.
It's almost time!